2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. Thanks for joining us today. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Now to the first hole, and as we get into today's action, it would appear that we have a rivalry brewing between our featured player and Lydia Ko. Henny, do you have any more info on this?
The only info, Luke, I have is one of my own personal surprise that our featured player has chosen Lydia Ko to go up against. Her whole life, all Lydia has known how to do is win. I don't think she's going to stop today.
Thanks, Henny. Can't wait to see how this player deals with the undeniable talent of Lydia Ko. Well, that'll work there. Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Lining up the birdie putt here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdied the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself in a share of third place. The second hole at Playa, Saona, Rich. Less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left. Just a bunker on the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's going along nicely. Currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is to get 2 back from the course.
Oh, what a putt. Will Zalatoris is coming off another birdie, which will take him to 1 off the pace.
And the gap is closing on our leader, Luke.
The third hole at Playa Saona is just a picturesque par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Oh, good look at birdie here. That's disappointing.
Oh!
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. As we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first place with Will Zalatoris second.
What a drive, look at that.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Well, the 5th hole at Playa Saona is every bit of a par 4 as you're ever going to see.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee, water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
Second shot here on the 5th. Gee, it's metronomic here, green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
The 6th hole at Playa Saona really puts a premium on placing your tee shot in the right spot.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. But what a start. This is impressive.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. Well, after using the driver for a few of the holes, Rich, it's time to get back to the long irons, I see, off the tee at 7.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, nicely played. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this one should start out pretty straight and then take a little movement to the right.
Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. As we head to the 8th at Playa, Saona, Rich, it looks like we're heading back towards the clubhouse.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right-hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers, left and right. And a little bit long, you're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Should find the green here.
A stunning approach shot that everyone down here enjoyed, apart from Lydia Ko.
Putting for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He sits in first position. The final hole of the front 9 at Playa Saona requires a very long and well-carried drive.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
From about 130 yards here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. 4 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 7 feet to the cup. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
You tell him, honey.
Currently 10 under for the event. The 11th hole at Playa Saona is a par 4 that perhaps requires not your biggest drive.
Take the big stick out of your hand. Just play for position, avoiding that bunker and the water down the left-hand side. Difficulty with the second shot is this green's got an infinite edge look. It's really difficult to judge the distance as it looks so much longer than it truly plays.
Yeah, that one will play. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. This one heading towards the green. That was a beauty. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Yes, the 12th hole at Playa Saona, Rich, is just another stunner.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Great birdie putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Over to 13, and the peninsula of this pleasant golf course comes into play.
You would love to just sit up there and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
This is his second shot.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I like the look of this.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 14th hole at Playa Saona is just another beauty. You've got the little beach and peninsula look, but this par 3 requires a fantastic golf shot.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
This putt is from 14 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Putt is underway.
Good putt, that. Holding steady in first place after that one. Okay, over to 15 we go at Playa Saona, and it is the final par 5 on the golf course.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
That's some good golf right there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. He's aiming for his 3rd straight birdie. Just a short putt remaining here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Sitting at -14 now for the event. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The finishing stretch here at Playa Saona starts here with a par 4 16.
Are you about
We've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side.
Oh,
Miss
about
those to the
100.
left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot
Don't
into
rush.
an
I mean,
island,
there's
quote-unquote,
no rush
green,
to it.
not surrounded by water, but
no
surrounded
rush
by
to it.
sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
6 feet remaining to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Should find the green. That one just slides by. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The unique finish here at Playa Saona is a par 3.
And what a wonderful way to finish. Again, just a picturesque par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waist area on the right is going to see a lot of action. Players will be delighted to walk off this par 3 with a par 3.
Going with the hybrid. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Oh, so close to a birdie. This is an attempt for par to be a good way to finish off the day. And just a short putt to close out the day.